Hi, Sonia and Darren. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. It has been 20 years, believe it or not, 20 years since then Governor Lowell Weicker struck the deal with the Mashantuckets to have that casino money flow to state government. Well, now the amount of that casino money is in some jeopardy. The reality that the Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods casinos will soon have more competition for the gambling dollar in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New York has apparently not been lost on the Malloy administration. Anything that jeopardizes the approximately $350 million in revenue sharing that the state gets from all those slot machines is definitely worth the governor's close attention.
What we've got to do is recognize that they have a particular strength and then maximize that strength and not give unfair competition or not allow unfair competition to exist in other states.
According to Malloy, that includes reviewing all policies regarding the two casinos with an eye toward relieving their expenses, but also the possibility that other forms of wagering must be considered to offer the gambling public more choices, like sports wagering.
We have OTB in the state of Connecticut, so we have sports wagering already. Whether that would be one of the items that would be expanded at some point could certainly be on the table.
Another expansion that has been talked about several times in recent years is Keno, and Malloy is also considering it.
I think the lottery wants to look at Keno. We've looked at Keno. Other states have Keno. Other states that are getting into the gaming business have Keno. So it's certainly one of the things that has to be on the table.
The state receives well over $500 million a year in gambling revenue, about half of that from the lottery and about half from the casinos. So protecting that cash flow to state coffers is going to be a high priority.
The likelihood that anyone's going to amass the amount of capital necessary to replicate either one of those facilities in another state in the short run is not very likely at all.
He has been studying and been in talks and discussions with the Indian tribes that operate the gambling casinos for months, up to 6 months during his first year in office. And he says that he has been attempting to streamline state government and cut through the bureaucracy, and there's no reason why that shouldn't also apply to the gambling industry. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.